Oh, don't cry. He's crying. Oh, Terry is a shitty person. Terry, you're such a bad person. Bitch. Don't piss me off, Quinn. The whole reason you're in this situation is because you cheated on Finn with his friend. Come on, man. Oh my God, we're back. Before we get into it, let me go ahead and sync up my audio. Hello, everybody. My name is Bree. Welcome back to Late Night Bree. Today we're going to be checking out Glee episode 7. It's titled Throwdown. It says Sue and Will duke it out. That's all it says. I know you're wondering, Bree, what's on your finger? It's a piece of tissue and a rubber band. And let me explain why I have this on my finger before y'all jump at me. Let me explain. I was trying to move this. My microphone, my boom stand, is connected to the desk. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's connected to the wooden desk that's sitting in front of me. But there's a little screw thing at the bottom where you unscrew and then you can move it. I was unscrewing it and then it cut my finger. Like literally put a gash in my finger, and my finger started bleeding really bad. And I looked everywhere in the house and we don't have any band-aids left. So I put a piece of tissue and a rubber band so it'll stay. And that's what's on my finger. Okay. Thank you so much for coming here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Scroll the channel to 29 subscribers. I think we can hit 29. So be one of my 29 subscribers and hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to be checking out Glee episode 7. What happened in previous episodes? We met all the kids. We have some new people in the Glee Club. Mr. Shu is married to this woman named Terry. Terry is pretending to be pregnant. Finn is our male lead. He's dating Quinn. Quinn gets pregnant. She told him that the baby's his, but it's actually Finn's friend's Puck. Finn's friend Puck is the dad of the baby. And then Quinn's like, I'm going to have the baby and then I'm going to give it away to Terry. Because Terry needs a baby. Because Terry told Mr. Shu that she's pregnant, but he told Mr. Shu, she told Will that she was pregnant, but she's not. In the last episode, they had a Glee off where it was like girls versus boys, and they decided like whoever wins gets to pick the song that we do at regionals, semi-regionals, whatever it's called. And so Terry got a job as the nurse at the school, and she gave the kids this drug that made them like alert and awake. And then she ended up getting fired. And then Mr. Shu ended up getting in trouble too. And the principal was like, I don't think you're capable to handle Glee Club by yourself because you're supposed to be watching these kids and this shouldn't have happened under your watch. So he said, I'm going to get somebody else to come and run Glee Club with you. And he got Sue Sylvester, which is the cheerleading coach who already doesn't like Mr. Shu in Glee Club. And that's where we ended episode 6. Today we're going to hop on into episode 7. How many times am I going to say that? Let's go ahead and get into episode 7. Throwdown.
So here's what you missed last week. Quinn's pregnant and Puck's the father, but Quinn's decided to give the baby to Terry, who's not pregnant, just pretending to be. It was her sister Kendra's idea.
We're gonna have to get you a baby.
Also, Ken proposed to Emma, and
she
said
yes.
Oh, and Sue got Figgins to make her
I forgot that Kim proposed to Emma. I forgot about that.
Co-director of the Glee Club.
Hey, kids.
And that's what you missed on Glee.
How did this happen? I look like a crazy person. I'm so ashamed of myself.
Well, I want to know what they're saying.
God, it feels good to finally pop that zit known as Will Schuster.
Shut up, Sue.
Girl.
Look at us. We're even fighting in our voiceovers.
I think that the dynamic of Sue and Will working with the Glee Club will actually work out pretty well because Sue's very tough on her Cheerio cheerleaders. She's very tough on them. I feel like the Glee Club needs that because they've gotten complacent. Like he said in the last episode, they're kind of complacent because they think that they're going to win everything because they have Rachel. They can't rely on only Rachel. They have to put some of their talents forward too. So I feel like Mrs. Sue, Coach Sylvester. I think Sue is a good alternative to like combat Will.
I wanted to get a progress report on how you're working together as co-directors.
Things couldn't be going more smoothly.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay, see? They're lying.
As we head into sectionals, I want to get some feedback. Like, what kind of stuff you guys would like to be doing? Is there any music in particular that you guys want to do?
Could we maybe try something a little more black?
I agree. We do an awful lot of show tunes.
It's Glee Club, not Crunk Club.
Bitch.
Don't make me take you to the carpet.
Exactly. Be quiet.
Thank you, Mercedes.
And no pitting the kids against one another.
Never. I want to pit these kids against one another. Am I clear? Quinn, update, go.
The minority students don't feel like they're being heard.
I am going to create an environment that is so toxic. No one will want to be a part of that club. Like the time I sold my house.
Again, the Adidas joggers. I say this every single episode that she's in, because where the fuck is she getting these colorful Adidas jogger sets? Like they don't even sell sets. They sell them individually. So that means you have to purposely search up pink Adidas jogger top and then bottom and then buy them separately. Girl.
What are your co-director plans?
Oh, we were actually, we're each going to direct our own number.
And we'll be flipping a coin to see who goes first. It'll be very civilized, very sportsmanlike,
Yeah.
so...
This arrangement is pleasing to all.
Isn't it?
That's great.
Now, let's hug it out.
I'd rather not do that.
I really don't see that happening.
This meeting doesn't end until I see your bodies touching. It's a technique I learned last week at my leadership seminar.
Just hug.
I will destroy you.
I'm about to vomit down your back.
It's on.
I like them. Glee, I like them.
It is going to be a little cool to the touch. Can you just be careful with my uniform? Speaking of your ages, have you two given any thought to what you're going to do after the baby is born?
Whatever Quinn wants is fine.
Well, if it makes a difference, it's a girl.
Aw. I mean, Finn, you gotta... If I was Finn, I'd be questioning everything. What do you mean? We never had sex, yet this baby's mine? He immediately thinks it's his because why he wouldn't think that she's cheating on him. But she cheated on him with Puck. Of all people, he has a shaved mohawk mullet. Like, come on. If I was Finn, I'd be pissed.
Baby's fine. No
Kevin
mutations
McHale.
or anything. Not even any cool ones. Thanks for taking us today. I was too freaked out to drive.
Yeah.
I mean, how am I supposed to take care of a real person? My mom won't even let me have fish.
I thought Quinn wanted to give the baby up for adoption.
For now, but we both know that's not my call.
The independent polling company in my Dockers has determined you're the hottest girl in this school. Well, you'll be happy to know the one I'm working on right now has nothing to do with you or your rumored lust for a Jufros. It's about Quinn Fabray. Word on the street is that she's in trouble.
Where did you hear that?
Are you denying it?
Yes.
Who are you?
Because the same birdie told me you're heartbroken Finn Hudson didn't choose you to carry his litter.
What is it going to take for you to not run the story?
Lady's choice. Heads. Trickster's trick store. This is Sue Sylvester. You got any of those double-headed coins?
Heads.
Awesome. All right. Following students have been selected for a special elite Glee club called Sue's Kids.
We agreed not to split up the group.
Oh, come on, Will. Give me a chance to do things Sue Sylvester's way.
We can't even compete in sectionals if we divide up the club, Sue. It's against the rules.
Really? You need to crack open a book, William. Here, I have Show Choir Rule Book, page 24. 12 members must perform for each team. However, not all members must perform every song. All right, everybody, listen up. When you hear your name called, cross over to my side of this black shiny thing.
That's called a piano, Sue.
Santana. Wheels. Gay kid. Come on, move it. Asian. Other Asian. Aretha. See, Will, I don't want to participate in a group that ignores the needs of minority students.
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh, I wouldn't kid about this, Will.
See, me and Sue wouldn't last if I was Will. If I was Will, we'd be fighting. She's literally trying to do everything in her power to destroy the Glee Club. Is my thumb still bleeding? Oh my god, it is.
And that's how Sue sees it.
Girl, shut up.
Outstanding.
I wanted to remind you to tell that Quinn girl not to vaccinate in the hospital. I'm pretty sure those shots made my kids stupid.
Oh.
Are you an anti-vaxxer? Of course. Of fucking course. Get your kids vaccinated, please.
Bye, Kendra.
I hate you, Will!
That was rude.
Who cares?
Don't take the stress of your workday out
I don't
on
want to
me.
take it out on you, Terry. I just don't want to feel as powerless in my own home as I do at school. And I have to come home and listen to you making major decisions about our son with your sister. I haven't even felt the baby kick yet. And the only time I've ever been to an OBGYN office was when I took Quinn and Finn for the 10-week ultrasound. I am the father of that baby.
Speak on it, Will. Speak on it, Will, with your perm.
And I'm coming with you to your next doctor's appointment.
Let's go. Stand up for yourself, Will.
So what did you have to do to get him to stop?
Let's just say I feel sorry for my dads because they're probably going to have to dip into my college fund to pay for intensive therapy.
Whoa, hardcore. I gotta tell you, you really are awesome.
Aw, that's nice.
I'm gonna make it up to you someday, I swear.
Don't say that. You're gonna give her false hope.
I need another pair. What's wrong with the ones I already gave you?
I want Rachel Berry panties. Okay, I expect delivery by tomorrow morning, or the story of Quinn Fabray and the stork goes wide.
That's fucking disgusting. Why does
I'm kind of nervous.
I debated not even showing up.
Well, I think it's gonna be great. Did you catch Sue's Corner last night?
Because I know firsthand how hard it is to struggle as a minority in America today.
How? You're
I'm
white.
1/16th
You're a white
Comanche
woman.
Indian.
Oh.
So I selected a song that I think will speak to the frustration you've felt under the failed leadership of Will Schuester.
Hate on Me, an R&B song.
You like that? Yeah. Chankster, I want to see some of that pop and lock groove you're so famous for. You go to town.
I think we got this one, Miss Sylvester.
All right.
Okay, like I said, she might be a good contrast to Will. Oh, we're singing a song. Let's go. Yes. I already. Mercedes, this outfit is so 2006. Can I say something? If I was in the Glee Club, I would want to be with Sue, bro. Will, I like you. I fucks with you. You cool. You got a punchable face. But I fucks with you. You're cool, dude. I fucks with Mr. Shu. But if I was in the Glee Club, I would want to be with them. They're fire. And they got all the good people. Minus Finn.
Sue. Hey, Sylvester, I'm talking to you.
Oh, hey, buddy. I thought I smelled failure.
Why'd you take the piano when it was my time up with the kids?
Properly steamed, clean piano is key to any successful music group.
You are undermining me in front of these students. Sue, I am not done talking to you. What about all my sheet music? My kids need that music.
Well, Will, the last thing your kids need is chronic sinusitis from the mildew I feared was infesting that old moldy paper.
We are here for these students, so whatever problems we have with one another, we're gonna get them out in the open right now.
Speak about it, Will.
You're right, Will. I have been trying to destroy your club with a conviction I can only call religious. And you want to know why? Because I don't trust a man with curly hair. I can't help picturing small birds laying sulfurous eggs in there, and I find it disgusting.
You are a terrible influence on these kids.
I have a legacy to protect, William, and Glee Club is a part of that legacy, and I will win. And if it means I have to get you fired to do it, so be it.
Come on, Will. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Listen, honey, I've been a really crummy wife lately.
Lately, you've been shitty since the first episode.
That I might be able to help you with your problems at school.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Terry,
no thank
but
you.
the last time you helped out at school, it didn't go over very well.
It really didn't.
I mean, Sue said she wouldn't rest until she saw me fired.
Well, the more reason you gotta do whatever it takes, honey. You gotta get down in the gutter if you want to win this.
Listen to her, Will.
Speaking of which, Q! Here, now! Where are my Cheerios?
Coach Sylvester, they're not academically eligible. Mr. Schuester flunked them.
I like that, Will. I like that. I like that, Will. I fucks with that decision.
Travesty of international proportions. You are jeopardizing my Cheerios' role as goodwill ambassadors.
Sue, I have my hand a Spanish quiz in which one of your cheerleaders misspelled her name and answered every question with a drawing of a sombrero.
You can't stand it. You can't stand to see a woman in a position of power.
That has nothing
Your
to do-
psychosexual derangement would be...
Psychosexual derangement?
Most of your cheerleaders are functionally illiterate.
Oh, so what?
And why only last Friday at the football game, they tried to spell out go team and they spelled out two game.
Two game. Since 1992, 95% of your Cheerios should have flunked Spanish, and I, for one, am not going to be a part of it anymore.
I empower my Cheerios to be champions. Do they go on to college? I don't know. I don't care. Should they learn Spanish? Sure, if they want to become dishwashers and gardeners. But if they want to be bankers, the most important lesson they could possibly learn is how to do a roundoff.
She is deranged.
Are you
know,
crazy?
this all happened on your watch. You have allowed this to go on for years.
Say something!
Oh, please. Oh, okay. So, Will is correct. You're wrong.
Thank you.
From now on, no free passes. That's it. There.
Speak on it, Will.
Don't touch me.
That is a lawsuit, mister! I will sue your ass!
What happened to our little agreement, huh? Will I be uploading a certain video to YouTube this afternoon?
Anti-embolism stockings can be purchased.
Oh, Sue, I put it on YouTube myself, and it only got 2 hits. No! Not the children!
Check it out. I came up with a name that I think would be good for the kid.
Eyes on your own test, Finn.
Anyway, then I read that Gwyneth Paltrow named her kid Apple, and I think that's so cool, because you know how much I love apples, right? And so I figured we should name our kid something more original and poetic. Then I came up with the best baby name of all time.
Which is Drizzle?
Drizzle.
That's the name you came up with?
Yeah, because you know how awesome it is when it's just drizzling outside, but it's not really raining, so it smells like rain, but you don't need an umbrella to go outside.
Are you a moron?
What?
We're not naming our baby Drizzle. We're not naming our baby anything.
You are so insensitive, bringing up baby names to me when you know I don't want to keep it. I can't keep it.
I know, but I don't get what you expect me to do about it.
Not have an opinion?
Hey, this is happening to me too.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. He's
You're
just as
not
much
the
a part
one
as
whose
you are.
parents will burn her like a witch if they find out.
You know, sometimes I wish you were a little more like Rachel.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, she cares about my feelings. She sticks up for me. She sticks up for both of us. You know that she gave that Jacob kid a pair of her underpants just to keep him from posting on his blog about you being pregnant?
I know some guys cheat on their wives or pregnant girlfriends. Just don't do it with her.
Bitch! 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 Don't piss me off, Quinn. Don't piss me off, Quinn. Quinn. The whole reason you're in this situation is because you cheated on Finn with his friend. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey! Oh! Hey! Hey! Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
You wanna go take a ride with me? 3 women in the cold and lonely. So why you are living? Hey, must be the money.
I like when they're happy and they're singing.
I miss us all being together.
I hope we don't get in trouble for a covert jam session.
If Sue catches us mingling, we're cooked. She told me if I even talked to one of Mr. Shu's kids, she would shave my head.
Bye, white people.
Bye, white people.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Just stopping by to say hello.
Oh, it's great to see you guys.
We don't like what this has become.
Don't you guys see? That is how Sue wants you to feel. Giving up doesn't help anyone but her. Like, if it were up to me, we would all perform together at sectionals, but it's not up to me anymore, okay? Sue's gonna do her song, and we are gonna do ours. Finn and Rachel, come up here. You're gonna take the leads.
I love this song. Okay, follow my lead.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe.
Ooh.
I should die before I wake. It's 'cause you took my breath away.
Oh.
I'm here alone, been wanting me.
Okay, Finn. You better sing, Finn. No, please stop this. Please stop. Please stop. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this scene. This is nasty. I don't like this. I don't like the wind on it, Rachel. Quinn is not having that shit. Quinn, you can't be mad, bro. You can't be mad if he has an interest in Rachel. You literally cheated on him and is having a baby with his friend. Like, no, babe. That's not how this works.
Amazing, guys.
What about us? You expect us to just sway back here like props?
Say it for me again, word for word.
What about us? You expect us to just sway back here like props?
Perfect. Then turn to the other two and say,
I think Sue is right about him. He clearly doesn't like minorities.
can you imagine in this day and age being discriminated against? My goodness, the pain you must be feeling. So your last name's Puckerman, huh?
Shalom.
Who knew?
Shalom.
And poor, sweet Brittany.
Aren't they white? I could be wrong. But I think they're white. 1 second. Saying that he doesn't like minorities, aren't they white? I don't know if Pucker. I don't know if Puck is white or not. I can't tell. Tell him the truth.
Hey, what's for dinner?
Oh, why don't you get something from takeout?
Hey, listen. I don't expect you to start cooking.
I want him to find out that this baby's fake so bad, bro. Like Will is one of my favorite characters in this show. Even though he's like the teacher, he's not really like a Glee student. He's one of my favorite characters in the show. I want him to find out that this baby is fake so bad. I want him to break up with Terry so bad, bro.
But on nights when you're home first, I think it's appropriate for you to take care of dinner.
Oh, you're so forceful. What's gotten into you?
You were right. I stood up to Sue, and now she is begging me for mercy. Oh, I feel great. And I have you to thank for it.
I have my moments, huh?
You're gonna have another one this Friday at 4. I made an appointment for us with Dr. Wu.
Girl?
My obstetrician.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm finally gonna get a look at my little boy. Who do you think you are?
Well, now you know how it felt for me to have my Cheerios snatched away.
I can't do a song with 3 kids.
Not with that attitude. Look, I'm prepared to cut you a deal. You pass my Cheerios, and I'll give you back your team of losers and snot faucets.
You're gonna have to pry those F's from my cold, dead hands.
Speak on it, Will.
Wait, pal.
Speak on it, Will.
I guess I'm a little curious as to what you ladies want from me. Neither of you are pregnant.
Well, Woo, you delivered all 3 of my kids. Each one is dumber than the last. Plus, they all have ADD. And although my husband nor I have red hair, they are all creepy ginger kids.
It's caused by a recessive gene.
That's one theory. Do you want to hear mine? You gave me too much Pitocin when I was in labor, and it screwed up their DNA.
That's not a theory.
Girl.
You just made that up. Mrs.
Right.
Schuster, is yours?
There's only 2 obese in this town. You get even the slightest stink on you, and you can bet that a bunch of your patients will just close on up their legs and walk on over to Dr. Chin.
Okay, this is outrageous.
What you gonna do, Dr. Wu?
What do you want?
Don't play stupid with me, Stubbles. I'm having Finn's baby, and you need to back off. I'm asking you as nicely as I possibly can. Leave him alone.
I'd be like, girl, if you don't get the fuck out of my face.
I've helped you not because it's the right thing to do, but because I had romantic ulterior motives. But just so we're clear, you're the one who's cheating. Excuse me? I have on good authority that you're Sue Sylvester's mole, and you can deny it all you want, but I know it's true.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sue's not on your side, Quinn. She's not on anyone's side but her own. Can you imagine what she's going to do when she finds out about your situation? She'll probably try to rip off your uniform with her bare hands. Right? Every time you whisper in her ear, you empower her to do more damage to the Glee Club. And right now, Glee Club is all you have.
You know what? Speak on it, Rachel. And I don't even like you. I don't even like Rachel, bro. But speak on it. Put Quinn in her place. Quinn is getting on my nerves. She's one of my least favorite characters in the show. She's such a bitch. And then she has the fucking audacity to be mean to Rachel. Even though I get that she doesn't want Rachel and Finn to flirt. And their flirting is wrong. I agree. Them flirting is wrong. I agree with that. But she's so fucking annoying. How dare you be mean to Rachel and everybody else? And cheat on your boyfriend and get pregnant by this other guy and then not tell your boyfriend that it's the other guy's baby. Put Quinn in her place, Rachel.
I'd recognize who my true friends are. And I'd practice a little bit more because you obviously have a lot you need to express.
Oh, you have no idea.
I like her ears, though. I like her voice though. She's cute. She's annoying as fuck. And she gets on my nerves. But she has a cute voice. It's giving Britney Spears. Where are the black people on the Cheerios? There's no black people on the team. I've seen none.
ready to take 5.
We would just like to say that although we find ourselves on opposite sides, we hope you enjoy our number and we look forward to seeing yours as well.
Get on with it! Enough with the jibber-jabber. Sing something!
Sue, you can't talk to kids that way.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air.
All right, that's it. Come on. She had her chance. Everybody up. We're leaving.
I'm sorry, is there a fire?
No, and that's the point. There is no fire. You know, it's sad enough that my Sue's kids are living in squalor and probably on food stamps.
My dad's a dentist.
But for you to drag them in here and bore them to death, I won't stand for it. Come on, kids.
Is that racist?
Out. We're going for Coney's. My treat.
All right, that's it.
Really?
You know what, Sue? You've been pretty honest about your feelings for me, so let me return the favor. You're rude, Sue. You have no class, and you are a terrible teacher. Sue.
You are a failed performer, Will. You weren't good enough to make it in the real world. You're not even good enough to run this stupid little club that nobody cares about. Time after time, Will, you fail.
You spend every waking moment of your life figuring out ways to terrify children to try to make you feel better about yourself and the fact that you're probably going to spend the rest of your life alone.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Don't you even stop. I don't know what.
Oh, that's where the argument was coming from in the beginning. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let him argue.
I'm sorry, Mr. Shue, Miss Sylvester, but if we wanted to hear Mom and Dad fight, those of us who still have 2 parents would just stay home on payday.
I agree. Glee Club is supposed to be fun. And furthermore, I don't like this minority business. I may be a strong, proud black woman, but I'm a lot more than that. I'm out.
Me too.
Yeah, help my boy Artie out. Help him out.
Is that necessary? It's nothing I haven't seen before. I mean, I am the one who knocked her out. It's just standard operating procedure. You okay, Mr. Schuster? You seem upset. Just a little stressed. Oh. Oh, that must be cold.
Really
Sorry
cold.
about
Yeah,
that.
it's a little cold.
Y'all ain't shit.
Wow. That's him. Oh, hold on a sec. What? Is something wrong?
It's a girl.
Well, not exactly. This is really embarrassing, but it appears as if your boy is a girl. Oh my God, did something happen to his... No, he never had one. He's a she? Must have misread the first sonogram. Sorry about that.
Oh, don't cry. He's crying. Oh, Terry's a shitty person. Terry, you're such a bad person.
It isn't. I don't care what she is. She's all ours.
Will? Terry, you're a piece of shit.
So happy.
Oh my gosh.
I want you to remember at this moment that we love each other.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about the auditorium.
So I decided to step down as co-head of Glee.
Why?
Really?
Yeah, it's not for me. It's too fruity. Can't stand the sight
It's
of
too
kids
fruity?
getting emotional unless it's from physical exhaustion.
Yeah, it did get pretty bad in there.
Oh, yeah. I'd still like to stay on as consigliere. You know, maybe you could show me your set lists before competitions.
Why do I feel like I'm about to fall through a trapdoor into a pit of fire?
Because you don't trust me. I know my methods are extreme. And I know I'm not like the rest of you hippies, caring about the kids' feelings as if they're real.
They are real.
But I do care about...
Who's to say everything I do is 100% on the ball?
No one would say that.
Damn.
Probably right. You were right to shine the spotlight on the fact that those kids are minorities. Because you're all minorities. You're in the Glee Club.
Too far.
And all you have is each other. So it doesn't matter that Rachel is Jewish or that Finn is...
Rachel is Jewish?
Unable to tell my rights from my lefts.
Sure. Or that Santana is Latina. Or that Quinn is...
pregnant. Sorry, Q. It'll be all over the blogosphere by this afternoon. Now everybody knows. Including me.
Damn.
Sue made me do it. This was a particularly interesting find from today's round of locker checks.
Rachel gave them to me so I wouldn't run the Quinn story.
What Quinn story?
Quinn Fabre's pregnant.
Not a chance. Thus
She's
my
pregnant,
teaching
Sue.
tenure. I
She's
think she would
pregnant.
have come to me.
Please don't expel me. I'll kill the story.
No. Run it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Stop saying that.
You're not alone. Together we stand.
I thought she was about to say, you're like an Indian summer in the Middle of a winter like a... That's what I thought she was about to say.
I'll be by your side, you know I'll take your hand. You know I won't give in. Even do nothing with that, so walk away when it comes to the truth.
This seems like a song they would sing if somebody died. Why are y'all singing this? Just because she's outed as being pregnant. Like, this is so dramatic for this. This is a little dramatic, don't you think? They have such good voices. I would 1,000% be in Glee Club if I was in their school. Don't cry, Quinn. Don't cry. I don't even like you, but don't cry. Is that it? Wow. What did I think of this episode? I really like this episode. The last song was a little dramatic. Like, they sung it as if somebody died in the show, and like they just sung it like that way. But nobody died. It's just Quinn was outed as being pregnant. That's nothing. But I can't believe Sue told him to run the story that she's pregnant. Like, wouldn't she want to keep that under wraps if Quinn was her like head cheerleader? That's weird. I'm glad that Sue and Will are what is the word I'm looking for? I'm glad that I'm glad they have like a cohesive thing going on now. Like, they're not at odds with each other anymore. Because watching them be at odds with each other is very like stressful. Because I want to be on Will's side, but at the same time, Sue was like killing it as a Glee teacher for a minute. So I don't know. I think, like I said at the beginning, I think that Sue being a Glee coach would be a good thing, and I was right, it is a good thing, except for the fact that she was trying to take people away from Glee and get Will fired and all that. But if Sue and Will actually worked together, then they would have been great at this. Glee would have been great. I think they would have been great. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. I think they would have been great. Thanks so much for watching. If you like me, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go to the channel 29 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Patreon at Late Night Breed. Patreons where the full uncut raw reactions go. So if you want to see me react to this episode fully with no jump cuts, then Patreon is the place to be. It'll be the first link in the description. I would appreciate if you hit that subscribe button on Patreon. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel. There will be new content coming out. The next episode of Glee, if y'all want it, comment down below if you want the next episode. The next episode of Glee will be out soon. If you guys like this video, if you comment that you want me to do it, then I'll react to the next episode. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram at Brie.airs, TikTok at Brie.airs, and my gaming channel at Brie.airs Game, where we play some really cool games. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to watch Fellow Travelers now. I don't know if that video will be out before Glee or after, but I think I'm going to try to get it out this month because it's Pride Month. So I'm trying to get Fellow Travelers out this month. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye.